Hi, my name is Mark Johnson, head professional, 4-time national champion, Paddle Evolution. The objective of Paddle Evolution is to teach and show you how to become your own coach. I'm going to be doing a 3-part video series on the forehand. One of the first forehand, we're going to just work a little bit on how to swing the forehand off the deck. Second one is how to create a little bit more top spin on the forehand off the deck. And the third one is how to take balls and attack forehands, mainly off the serve or off a high ball. I'm actually going to have Mark in this video. I'm going to be teaching Mark a tip on the forehand. Mark, once you're coming out here, what I want you to do, I'm just going to feed you a few forehands, and I just want you to hit a few just over the net. So I'm just going to go on the other side real quick, and I just want you to swing at the ball. So as I feed here, what's going to be happening as you hit? Good. Here you go. Good. One more. All right. Good. All right, Mark. What we're going to do here, first thing what we're going to talk a little bit about here, a lot of times what I see players doing a lot off the deck here is they struggle getting lift on the ball, and a lot of balls go into the net. And again, the point of contact here, normally when we're driving off the deck here, this would be a situation when your opponent's volleying the ball. When your opponent's volleying the ball, normally you're going to be looking to strike the ball from the waist down, anywhere from here down. So that's what we're looking for here. And one of the things what we want to think about here, and it gets a little challenging sometimes, especially in the colder weather as the ball gets really low, is to create lift. So we want to really get that feeling of lifting on the ball. And one of the things I like to think about with the lift is there's two kinds of swings. What I talk about, a merry-go-round, which goes around like that, and then the Ferris wheel. A Ferris wheel is that big wheel that goes around like this. So that's kind of the swing I'm looking for. So when I'm swinging at the ball here, you see how I have a Ferris wheel. This is my Ferris wheel. The racket naturally drops, and then that forces me to brush up. So this is what I call a Ferris wheel. What you were doing right now is you had more what I call a merry-go-round effect. You weren't able to get underneath the ball, and a lot of balls you're going into the net. You can't lift on the ball when you have a merry-go-round effect. So you want to get that feeling of lifting. And as I said before, this is what we're going to practice here. The objective of Paddle Evolution is to teach you to become your own coach. And again, you got to practice this. So I encourage players at home, you can go on the court, whatever, you can shadow swing, you can actually do this at the house. You have to practice this. And one of the ways I like to do here is just talking a little bit about shadow swing. So what I want you to do is you're going to just stand over right here, Mark, right behind me, and you're just going to do this. Just start like this, and I want you to just slow motion, just look at yourself, do what I call a Ferris wheel. Just do a Ferris wheel action. Yeah, slow, yeah, a little slower. I like that. You see how you just, and this is what I call the shadow swinging. And once you just keep on doing that,